They say Lord Cao Cao.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan. That province is known for its war. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere. And we're worrying for. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been not wary. Whatever happened, that is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time.
Lord Guojia! Lord...
Oh? You should come too.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later. But it will not happen. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan.
Understood.
Lord Shichu started a field. Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough. Not at all. I know, but it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, we've been through a lot together, but for my next and final, and yet, the reason I am telling exactly, and so, I always feel. So keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together for as long as possible. Dear Zuluan, when my time comes,
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao...
yep.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's...
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say... Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son fell ill.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I'm having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? The more I consider our attack on Ye... Just seeing your face has... just like that. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you...
I will accept whatever insults you, but in this next battle, if something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Victory on the battle.
Now go. We will bring an end. The house. house of Yuan. Let's go. Claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention.
The enemy
Time
officer
will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
I see it. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
An open looking rough. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The assault begins. Destroy the enemy!
Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough.
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Around us already. Rush out and meet them.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has
Very
been
good.
defeated.
We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan, we should go before we get left behind.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men! Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls.
Take this.
Load the catapults!
Take this.
Release!
Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle.
All my might.
We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An open. Looking rough. Time to act. This
That went
territory
well.
is ours.
Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
Take this! The enemy officer
officer
firing back at
has
us.
been defeated.
Those cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. East Gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? This battle drags
The enemy
on. What will
officer
happen to the people of
has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale.
The enemy officer
Probably won't take
has been
much more
defeated.
to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases. Put that theory to the test. We advance.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down. Let's go. Got this.
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get this here!
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might! You've gone in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Let's get serious. Got this. Time to act.
An outstanding show of skill. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, through and
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. An opening! Time to attack. All my might! Looking rough. All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Our towers have finally reached the wall.
The enemy officer has
has been defeated. Over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer
Mission
has
accomplished.
been defeated.
I hope they will surrender. But even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
Let's go.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, so are we.
You have taught the enemy officer has been defeated.
The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I see it.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try. Nice try.
End this here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Looking rough.
It is my fate to fall with
The
the
enemy
House of
officer
Yuan.
has been defeated.
Please,
The enemy officer
accept the surrender
has
of
been
my
defeated.
soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Lone flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance! We'll stay at
The
the
enemy
wall
officer
and guard your
has
back.
been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility. Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See what happens when you charge into things head first. I am ready. That's all. Hold my power.
None can best me! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to back end this.
Turn the table. Let's go.
I am ready.
Let's get serious.
Tables turn.
Time to end this.
I'm still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao to follow. Yuan.
Oh my might.
I should have known you would be here. It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tong, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
You knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
Turn the table. We're part of Cao Cao's army now.
The enemy officer.
I won't make him regret taking us in.
Begin the advance. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot fall here. The house of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again.
Let's go.
Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred... The young... One, and then how c the power now?
An assassin, and here in Baima, no less, was Lord Cao. I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao to get, and I am certain, though, come to think of it, the Emperor. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, but it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao, soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me, but for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next...
Lady Jen.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Or rather, Lord Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as—
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that.
How little you have changed. But you may be right.
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time. To come to bloom in adversity, we must first survive.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao.
It may seem cold.
I wonder...
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.